Imagine seeing your loved one in pain, unable to help them, paralyzed with fear of losing them forever. This is exactly how Daniel Hohs' girlfriend felt while on a seemingly normal hike in Rocky Mountain National Park one Saturday afternoon. Hit like and subscribe. This is Fierce. In the heart of the Rockies lies a town of beauty and adventure, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts seeking solace in nature's embrace. For one man, Daniel Hohs, this scenic paradise was not just a backdrop, but a sanctuary, a place where he found solace and purpose amidst the trials of life. Full of life and vigor, Daniel struggled with his inner demons, battling the darkness of depression. But amidst the shadows, he found a glimmer of hope in the form of running. Running wasn't just exercise for Daniel, it was his lifeline, his escape from the suffocating grip of despair. Venturing into the rugged wilderness, Daniel embraced the challenges of endurance sports, pushing himself to the limits and chasing the euphoria of accomplishment. His spirit soared amidst Colorado's majestic landscapes, each trail offering a new adventure, a new conquest. Friends remember their adventures together. He was out there doing what he loved to do, but fate can be cruel, even amidst the beauty of nature. On a seemingly routine hike, tragedy struck with the swiftness of a rattlesnake strike. Daniel Hohs was an adventurous person, a lover of the outdoors, and most importantly, a warm and loving 31-year-old. He had graduated from the University of Michigan a few years back with a degree in industrial engineering, and according to his LinkedIn page, he was seeking a new career, perhaps wanting to experience something different. Challenged by his battle with depression and bipolar disorder, he was a true advocate for mental health and found that endurance sports helped maintain his spirits and mindset, especially after a hard time in his 20s. After struggling with another bout of depression stemming from being laid off from my first job and being immobile from reconstructive knee surgery, I decided to commit to training for triathlon, he said. I didn't know it at the time, but this commitment ended up saving my life. After I completed physical therapy, I jumped into the sport of triathlon. I began taking spin classes, running, and swimming at my local gym. Within a year and a half of knee surgery, I was running half marathons and completed the Chicago Olympic distance triathlon. I made new friends in the triathlon community who helped encourage me to continue following my newfound passion for endurance sports. He drew strength and energy from nature and tried to bestow this passion of his onto people like him by volunteering constantly for the Rocky Mountain Youth Corps, mentoring youth through outdoor activities, and for STARS, helping people with disabilities take part in recreational activities. His next move, therefore, didn't come as a surprise. He recently decided to move to Golden to live with his girlfriend, thus the two of them embarking on a new adventure together. Daniel and his girlfriend, tempted by the beautiful early October Colorado weather, decided to spend their Saturday doing what they love most, hiking in the Rocky Mountains. They chose a fairly easy trail, thinking about how they were going to spend some lovely quality time together. In no way was this an unusual trail for Daniel. As an adventure enthusiast with many hikes under his belt, this easy Mount Galbraith trail hike would be a piece of cake. What started as a beautiful Saturday afternoon turned into a runner's worst nightmare. About 1.5 miles up from the Mount Galbraith Trail, tragedy struck. Daniel and his girlfriend unknowingly crossed paths with a rattlesnake. Rattlesnakes in the Rocky Mountains aren't by any means a rarity. However, there are only a few times when a rattlesnake's bite proves to be deadly. The Western Rattlesnake, also known as the Prairie Rattlesnake, is the only poisonous snake in the Rocky Mountains. On average, it's estimated that Colorado sees about 200 rattlesnake bites per year. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said that nationally, there are 7,000 to 8,000 people bitten by venomous snakes annually, resulting in about 5 deaths per year. So how could this have happened? As most rattlesnakes will not strike at people unless they feel threatened or are deliberately provoked, one simply wonders how Daniel, an experienced outdoor lover, fell victim to a rattlesnake. Daniel simply was at the right place at the wrong time. Rattlesnakes are predators that live in a wide array of habitats, hunting small animals such as birds and rodents, but when provoked by humans, they can most certainly fight back. Daniel's journey took a dark turn when he encountered a deadly snake lurking in the shadows of the trail. Without noticing the rattlesnake, Hohs stepped on it and the snake soon reacted. It coiled around his ankle and struck him ferociously. A venomous bite, a split-second encounter that would alter the course of his fate forever. As the venom coursed through his veins, Daniel's valiant fight for survival began. Against the ruthless potency of nature's wrath, even the strongest falter. Heroically, he tried to walk it off, but the pain he felt in his leg was excruciating. He sat down while his girlfriend desperately tried to find help, and for a second, she thought he was saved. In the race against time, Daniel's girlfriend rallied, desperate to defy the cruel hand dealt by destiny. A doctor in the area came to his rescue, but Hohs grew weak and soon had trouble breathing, and then his heart stopped. The doctor performed CPR until the paramedics came almost half an hour later. They rushed Daniel to the hospital, but it was too late. On October 7, 2017, 2 hours and 12 minutes after the initial call for help took place, Daniel Hohs died. In the end, the silence of the mountains bore witness to a life extinguished too soon, leaving behind a void in the hearts of those who knew him. Daniel's death is, however, surrounded by mystery. The Jefferson County coroner says they have never seen a case like this. Rattlesnake bites are common, but very rarely fatal. The coroner's theories are terrifying. Either Daniel was unknowingly allergic to the rattlesnake's venom, or because he was bitten on his ankle, perhaps near his veins, the venom traveled up faster than usual until his untimely death, only a couple of hours later. What's for sure is that venomous snake bites can be cured, but only if they are immediately treated at a hospital. Unfortunately for Daniel, after the paramedics' late arrival and a long distance away from the hospital, time and fate were not by his side. Daniel Hohs, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in darkness, his legacy etched in the trails he traversed and the lives he touched. A reminder that even amidst the grandeur of nature's embrace, peril lurks in the shadows, a runner's worst nightmare realized. In the aftermath of Daniel Hohs' tragic encounter, the tight-knit community of Steamboat Springs was left reeling, grappling with the harsh reality of nature's unpredictability. As news of his untimely demise spread, an outpouring of grief swept through the mountain town, touching the lives of all who knew him. Yet amidst the sorrow, there lingered a profound sense of disbelief, a reminder of the fragility of life and the strangeness of fate. The incident served as a sobering reminder to cherish each moment, to embrace the beauty of the present, for tomorrow is never promised. Now, only his written words on his blog come to mind. Completing an Ironman, riding across the United States, and being a business professional with bipolar disorder all seemed impossible to me at one point in my life. Turns out, I was wrong. I will never stop dreaming, and I'll keep trying to make the impossible possible.